Alright, time to get away from here. Map. Return to New Atlantis. Sure. Apparently I can also tell the news network about the robbery of Aquila. Like the Gal Bank robbery. Which is
I picked up
interesting
something
enough.
you might be interested in.
Speak that roll up. What? Wait. Alright. Fast traveling to here. It'll all be okay. Knock knock, QC.
Yes?
Hello,
You
goodbye.
needed something?
I just need to talk to the same guy again.
Yes? What?
We can't ever forget the sacrifices made for the United Colonies. We owe such a great debt to so many. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
We found our answers and we also found these gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
Don't apologize to us. Apologize to Sona.
Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay, we're going there instantly. Whoops. Going to the lodge and talking to her is very important right now.
It's good to be home.
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
Here you are.
I guess we need to talk. There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life.
I hope you like this place.
I think I like it. I don't know yet, but it's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
How about you give yourself a little time to grow? Then we'll talk.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Alright, let's do that. I'm kind of only just doing this mission right now, and I'll be making a massive cut between, you know, the end of this mission and whatever I'm doing actually afterwards. That is because I don't really have the time right now, not the time to record at least. So I'll be doing some Radiant quests from the mission boards and such. At least that's my plan. Get some levels, be able to make a mining outpost that I can also use for experience. There she is.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
You should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective.
I mean, I say these things because I care about you, Sarah.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
To the waterfall. Yes, I'm trying to move around as, well, not efficiently as possible, but as quickly as I can. By jumping down everything as such.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out.
Alright, come on, Sarah. We have ways to go, things to explore, waterfalls to see.
when things at the lodge are too much. I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while. It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
I couldn't agree more.
From one explorer to another, I'll take that as a compliment. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
It seems like an ideal spot to focus.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
You can tell me whatever's on your mind.
Good, because I have a lot to say.
Oh boy.
It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
Both of you have been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
And none of that is your fault.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
You deserve to be with someone who understands your feelings.
Finding someone like that would be wonderful. Wait a second. What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying I love you, Sarah. Now and forever.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. I know you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
I've been more than willing for quite some time.
You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Sarah Morgan considers you an ally. And that's also the end of mission. So that means I can walk towards like level... which one do I need? It's in science, right? I need 3 just for advanced scanning science skills. Advanced scanning. I need to spend 2 more Okay, I need 3 levels, so I'll be working on that. And after that, I'll work on something like one of these. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'll be at least level 27 next time, and I won't have the skills just yet. I'll of course get the skills during the recording, but I will have the skill points ready. So yeah, that's going to be happening then. Right, I did a little bit, and I didn't really get far. I've already shown my level. It is almost 26, so I'm getting there, slowly but surely. But I have another plan. And you'll see that once I finally get here to Jemison Outpost. For now, though, let me travel here. Because it said there was nickel.
I have things for you.
And nickel is very important for what I'm doing. I have already tested something out on another location. And I've actually written down the numbers that I need of objects. I do actually have those. Why are you doing this to me? So this place isn't exactly good. You have nickel, temperature frozen. Whoops. I did first travel to it.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Let's check the frozen mountains.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
I might have just been lucky with the other 2 locations that I built on. Available resources, cobalt and nickel. if I can just do both here. I mean, this is much better. This is generally what I wanted, but couldn't do it first. But oh well.
Making this place feel like home. Let's have a few moments. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Alright. I need to get... Wait, let me... Let's see. I need 3 adapter frames, that's fantastic. And tap to modify. A couple of cobalt in here. It was cobalt and nickel, right?
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Not yet.
Okay. How's it going?
Now, I've also already heard something about Venus being very slow. If I can find Venus. Considering there's a civilian outpost, I will actually go there. don't know what to do outside. Let's make our way to the civilian outpost. Of course, I'm waiting, trying for a place to sit.
Welcome to our little slice of paradise. It's nice to have a visitor.
And press B. Please. Produce 500 total resources from outposts. I just got that achievement. And considering everything still continues on, you know, so every hour we spend here is like 100 hours in the overall time. I think the universal time of the galaxy.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
We'll speak once we have the time. So this is why I first did my test. I let that run over to Jemison, which I don't need to do anymore, here on Voss. Let's go to my own landing outpost.
I have something I need to discuss with you. A lot on your mind?
Yeah, I've got about oh God.
have a moment.
Let's go back here and let's specifically go to New Atlantis. Considering I just made a lot of resources. Or rather, I made a lot of one resource.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
And
sell.
anything I can help you with?
Yeah, the money isn't really worth it, but you can get quite some experience that way. Now combine that with what happens if you maybe have way more adaptive frames, maybe way more iron, maybe way more aluminum. Have a lot more, you know, storage containers there.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to. Oh, please take.
Aluminum. Adaptive frames. And iron.
Appreciate the business.
Now this is what Hugo has shown me. And it's quite something. And I've seen him get 3 levels when he was already post level 50.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
It's intersecting with the ground. And then let me make 2 more adaptive frames. Then there we go. Only 4 cobalt. Is Cobalt simply slower?
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
Yeah, okay, Cobalt takes its sweet time to stack up, apparently. However, now that I've got those 3, let's do this again. I kind of want to know if it's indeed going to increase this way.
Fertilizer deployment protocol activated.
I used to be an explorer too, but then I...
Hi there, traveler. Could you spare a moment? We're worried about the gas rising from the vents nearby. We want to make sure it's safe. We need some assistance placing the sensors near the vents. Interested?
I'm happy to help lend a hand.
That's terrific. Thanks.
I can very quickly just do this. I mean, it's just placing a sensor. And besides, I'm helping these people. Even if I don't get anything out of it, other than a little bit of experience, because that I will get experience regardless, considering it's a mission. Nickel. Oh, don't tell me I have an actual health problem now. Lung damage. Alright, on my ship then.
Take a load off. Life moves slower than it Thanks for everything. Feel free to visit anytime. Please, take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
Please tell me I'm able to wait. Yeah, I am. Okay. So let's see if with 3 storage containers I actually get more as well, resource-wise. I don't know if the other storages were full or not, so... We'll see it soon enough, though. Last time I had like about 400, so 400 to 500.
There's a...
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I totally agree with this. Yeah, I've recently leveled up. I'm now already half a level further. I am dying rather quickly though. More iron, more adaptive frames. I need my own landing pad here.
Zeroing in on anything useful? I have something
I don't get why the landing spot is so far. Genuinely, why? At least I'm getting skill points for this. Or I'm working towards my skill for that. Alright, I said iron and adaptive frames. So means I just need to buy all the iron, all the aluminum, and all the adaptive frames.
I have things for you.
Hey. What can I do for you?
I'll see if the person I'm going to visit has some medicine for the cough. But hey, it's dealt with.
Scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
I am not a stalker.
Okay.
Hope you're fine. If you don't see what you want, feel. Oh, please take a look. Thanks for coming in.
Going to wait one more day to at least buy the iron. I have the amount of aluminum already that I need, so... If I can place down a landing pad... Yeah, I don't need to use that other thing anymore. And considering this is a session of mostly testing and mostly just setting things up. Yeah. Well, and like finishing up her quest line, because once the landing pad is there, I'm going to go back to my ship and actually use that to go back. And then I also talk to her about, you know, on her story still, because she actually has something for me when I get to conversation, so... But I first want to get this done.
There is a bit more in the back. Oh, please take a. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yeah, lung damage.
Having a good one?
You're carrying too much and can't fast travel. What do you... Oh, okay. Sure. I'll make like 10 adaptive frames.
There's a lot of rumors milling around about a corporate scandal at Ryuji. But I don't care. So long as you're with the company, I'm buying all the stock.
Right. Devol's outpost. Now I've waited for 2 days, but then I'm being like
when you have a moment.
double demands. Yeah, my ship is again like 300 meters away. That is just not good. Yes! There we go. Oh, my ship is now also here. Can you... Really?
Oh, that will come in handy. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
That's my inventory full, but it doesn't matter considering I'm right at my ship. See, if I suddenly make jumps in levels, yeah, I'm going to work on expanding storage as well for this.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
This is okay. No,
I
you.
received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
I wasn't aware that your mother was still alive.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own.
I'm sure at least they meant well.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
Sounds like they want you to follow in the footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Cydonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Yeah, so that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
Took a lot of guts to do something like that.
Yes, I was proud of myself. For a while. You see, My father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
I'd like to spend our future together. Forever.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still... I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
Yes! Yes! Of course. Yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
That's the entire conversation, okay?
So, what's new with you today?
It'll be interesting for me.
I should start charging for my services. It was really good talking to you.
And I will actually now upgrade this because I do make a lot of graph jumps. And I do actually use the ballistic guns on the ship quite a bit. I don't need scanning anymore, considering I already have the place set up that I want. So I'm also not going to work towards that anymore. But hell yeah. I will keep improving that place though. I need iron, aluminum, and OSRiddle frames to be able to get more of those things down and be able to actually get T1 after that. But yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach the playthrough from now on. I mean, obviously I need a couple of levels for like everything that I want to do. Just for safety.
There's a... If you don't see what you want, feel free to... Oh, please, take a...
There we go. I needed that anyway.
Appreciate the business.
But I'll probably be around level 30 when I continue on finally. And then I'll continue on with like all the questlines that I have. And after that, the main story again. So, yeah. For now though, yeah, that's it.